I found a slumbering smart servant. Master, you have finally returned. Apologies, it appears my identification system is malfunctioning. Identity verified. First generation smart servant. Peanut. Greetings. I am waiting for my master. My master left me here to await his return while Ida conducted the second regression. This is day 17,682 since his departure. Log, day 17,682. Approximately 48 years ago. Where is your master? That information is protected under the Retrospect Project Protocol. My apologies. Preliminary inspection suggests you are in need of maintenance. Failure to do so will result in... Thank you for your concern, but I shall stay here and wait. If you are intent on entering the Chrono Chamber, please be careful. I have detected prominent signs of aberration within. Creator left a relic here. I hope it will be of some help to you. Entering hibernation mode.
Is this place the Chrono Chamber you mentioned? What does it actually do?
Peanut has entered hibernation mode. It cannot provide more information.
Mia, it might be dangerous inside. Wait for me by the entrance.
Affirmative. Please do.
These dynamite drums should be able to blow the cracked wall away. How did the hyenas get in here? barrier disappeared. The exit should be up there.
Go for it.
Warning, Omnium Tower anomaly detected. Please investigate.
Your punishment.
We meet again.
Paul? Franz? What happened here?
What happened? As it seems, someone's activated the tower beneath our feet.
Normally, Hykros will only start channeling energy into this tower in winter, when the shelter's energy supply runs low. But today...
Don't worry, Paul. It may just be a glitch or error in the distribution grid.
That's simple?
No. It's just my guess. I'll have to ask those old geriatrics about what actually happened, of course.
So it's Hykros again. I never bought into their whole saving the world spiel.
And that's why it's so hard for you to make friends, Paul.
Hey, newbie, how about you go with Franz?
Me?
Truth be told, I don't trust him.
Well, all right. We shall go to Hykros and get to the bottom of this.
Celine still needs my help at the shelter, so we'll be waiting.
Relax, Paul. I'll take care of our new friends here. I'll activate a space rift straight to Hykros, but it only allows one person to go through at a time. You go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Don't worry, I've sent word to the administrators at Hykros. They know you're coming.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Halt, or you will be stopped by force.
I come from Astra, and I'm here with Franz.
Astra Shelter, area code HT501.
Log, Mia enters Hykros territory for the first time and engaging information exchange with other smart servants.
Welcome, young one. I'm Klima, commander of the District 9 Executors. Franz informed us about why you came here. Unfortunately, we don't have much information about the abnormal energy flows of the Astra Omnium Tower.
Everyone at the shelter is worried. Could it be a mechanical malfunction?
The heirs of Ida tampered with the energy transmission program. It's causing the 5 Omnium Towers to send their stored energy back to the Central Tower. The Central Tower has a finite storage capacity. Exceeding it could dangerously overload the system. As a safety precaution, we had to vent excess energy to the surface at the cost of causing a certain degree of radiation damage. This is not a permanent solution. Franz submitted a report detailing that you triggered momentary space-time distortions during combat. Is that true?
Yes. Time would sometimes flow extremely slowly around me.
We call this phenomenon Phantasia. It's a human-generated temporal distortion in a localized area. It's usually an ability only exhibited by Executors. The Executor Order is an elite unit formed to handle all forms of Omnium disasters. Its members are genetically augmented to possess a certain degree of control over the time dimension. I found info related to you in the Executor Order's database dated half a year back. You and your squad went MIA during an operation.
I was an executor?
Indeed. However, we still don't know what happened to you during the last 6 months. But as you can see, we're facing many difficulties. The heirs of Ida are planning something, and the issues with the Omnium Towers need to be resolved urgently. Hykros has limited manpower in District 9 currently. We need your help in dealing with the heirs of Ida. I have reported your situation to Archon Elric in District 9. You should go see him.
Welcome to Hykros. I'm Elric, Archon of District 9.
Greetings, Archon Elric.
Captain Klima has informed me of your situation. I'm delighted to see the return of one of our esteemed executors. Franz said that you lost all your memories upon your rescue. Is that so?
Yes. I can't remember anything that happened before then.
The report also mentions that you possess excellent combat skills. It looks like you have retained your past training and skills, which is to say, you can still perform your duties as an executor. I have no doubt. However, a full inspection is still required before you return to active duty. We will log your data and upgrade your suppressor with the latest modules.
Understood. I am ready.
Are you ready? Hycros' research. I hope you'll make good use of its power.
Looks like you two are getting along fine.
Franz, are you okay?
Me? I'm great. How have these geezers been treating you?
Franz?
Hey, have you told them everything?
Not entirely.
Same old you. Everything's a secret, yet you still want people to go out on a limb for you.
There is no confirmation of what happened to our returned executor. We found an unknown string of virus in their suppressor chip during the inspection. The virus tried to infect the executor's orders database. Thankfully, we found it in time and isolated it. But as soon as it was discovered, it initiated a self-destruct sequence. We did not manage to discover its origins.
Oh, is that true? You really lost your memories?
We did a full inspection. There is evidence that someone wiped their memories. Aside from that, we find no abnormalities.
Elric, could it be that incident from half a year ago?
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I will assign someone to get to the bottom of what happened to you. I hope it does not damage the trust between us.
Don't catch your breath just yet, Archon. There's still another grave matter at hand.
Eason? He's an engineer at the Forward Outpost and has been with us for 6 years. What about him? What? Eason? How sure are you about this, Franz? I checked the visitor's records. Eason just left the outpost lobby. The security records can show us his most recent route. Let's see what he has been up to. Activating Mimesis, reconstructing Eason's tracks.
Just defused a bomb. Eason was trying to blow this place up.
A bomb. Keep going. There might be more than one. We checked all the surveillance records on Eason and didn't find anything else. The lobby should be safe for now. However, we lack eyes on the outside of Hycrose's dome. I just received word that the third bomb has been found there.
Outside the dome? Do you mean this huge egg thing we're in? Here's your backup plan.
Here!
Huh? What am I supposed to do with this little thing?
Chrono Switch! We can go back before the explosion! Hurry! Grab it before it's too late!
Is this real? I don't know how far back this is. I need to find him now. Franz, we failed. I used the chrono switch.
Failed? You...
Eason planted 3 explosives in the lobby and on top of the dome. I didn't manage to disarm them all in time.
Well, can't get any worse than that. Right?
Do you have the location of the explosives?
I've uploaded the info to the database.
Good. I'll have someone disarm the one in the lobby. You two take care of the one on the dome.
Finally, it's over. It's all thanks to you. Not too shabby.
Franz, what exactly happened with the chrono switch back there?
Anyway, we shouldn't talk behind his back like this here. Now that everything's been resolved, I'm not needed here anymore. Don't worry. I'll explain the issues regarding the Omnium Towers to Paul.
What about me?
You? You have your work cut out for you. Listen, if I were you, I wouldn't trust everything they say. Just make sure you don't disappoint the Archon. You have a bright future ahead of you. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. Go pick it up when you have the time. Head upstairs. You'll know it when you see it. Well then, I'm off. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you for everything. You must have a lot of questions. Franz didn't explain it to you? He probably just wanted me to do the heavy lifting. I'm sorry. I am unable to give you the answers right now, and it is not because I do not trust you. You have more than proven yourself in the bomb crisis.
Verifying identity access level. Elric, access level 5. Clemma, access level 4. Access level verified. You are allowed to proceed to Hycros, Parliament.
apologies. Mia was unable to obtain any useful information. Did you find any other clues?
Only some bad news. The heirs of Ida seem to be plotting something in the shadows. Was Zeke's choice really worth it?
Zeke is the victim here. We must stop the heirs of Ida's conspiracy.
Yes, I promised Hykros that I would help them resolve this crisis. Oh, and Franz said he left me a gift. I wonder what it could be. Greetings, Cobalt B.
Who might you be?
Franz asked me to pick something up from you.
Franz? Yes, I remember now. Here's the Falcon he ordered from Banjus Tech. It's yours now.
Falcon? This is for me?
This is the best that the Vehicle Research Department has to offer, I suppose. According to the manual, it runs on pure omnium, has carbon alloy body and magnetic brakes, 280 horsepower with a torque of 300, speed up to 230. Oh, just 230? We might be able to increase the engine efficiency by 20% if we tune the transmission a bit. Or, never mind. Well, it's not an easy vehicle to drive. Don't get too cocky before you're familiar with its capabilities.
I'll be careful. Thank you, and goodbye.
Don't mention it. I happen to have something to do at Hykros anyway, so it was no trouble.
Let's test out the Falcon.
Hello, Gerard. I'm heading back to Astra to find Franz.
By order of the Archon, you have been granted permission to use the Hykros Space Rift, and are free to enter and exit as you wish. The records show that Franz's last destination was the Astra Space Rift. You might find him there. Safe travels.
Are you hungry? Should I catch some fish?
Directional parameters were corrected, but the results still need verification.
So, can the stability of the current anchor points be maintained?
I've calibrated the orientation device of the Space Rift. As long as it's not overloaded, there shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, greetings, Executor. We have successfully opened the dimensional passage to the Vera region. A squad from the Executor Order has been dispatched to investigate. The Vera region was under the jurisdiction of Hykros' District 7 back before the Cataclysm. A couple of years ago, Mook's squad went to re-establish contact with the area, and District 7 has expressed willingness to work with us. The mission this time is to ask you to act as Shirley's guardian as you accompany her to the Vera region.
Shirley is keen to find any trace of her brother. You could save yourself a heap of trouble if the locals were willing to help.
Ah, well, Shirley still isn't fully stable after all. We need someone we can trust to go with her.
I know I really shouldn't trouble everyone with this, but I just worry about my brother so much.
I heard through the grapevine that the Vera region is the home of the invasive creature called gray space entities. They're a serious threat to the local ecology and human safety. We are currently in discussions with District 7 over how to cooperate in tackling this gray space entities threat. Until we have the situation under control, however, be sure to exercise extreme caution. Dr. Claire has already calibrated the Space Rift parameters, so you and Shirley are good to go at will. The headquarters of District 7 is in a huge city known as Miroria. You should ask their Archon, Larson, for help.
Making such a long-distance jump is no easy task. You should prepare yourselves.